What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to 4 Bills series. Another week is down, and let me tell you, it has been a hell of a week. Yeah, so I told you guys I was going to grind out Wyverns for a whole week. And instead of showing you guys the drops that I got, which you will see anyway, I figured I would do something a little bit different. I figured I would record me killing Wyverns the whole entire time. It's like 30 hours of footage that I had to edit down. So you're about to see a whole week's worth of Wyvern kills in 3 minutes and 33 seconds because that's how long the song is that I used to pick out. So 30 hours condensed down into 3 minutes and 33 seconds of a Wyvern killing time lapse. I love doing time lapses, especially when they're about 10 plus hours. They just look awesome, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. This whole thing, it took I think 28 hours to render everything, because in Sony Vegas I had to shrink the clip down, and you can only shrink it down so much. So the first 30 hours of clips, it shrunk down to like 16 hours. And then I rendered that out. That took like 20 hours. And then I rendered the 16 hours down to like 6 hours. Then 6 hours down to 2 hours. Then 2 hours down to 30 minutes. And 30 minutes down to like 8 minutes. And then 8 minutes down to 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So it was a long process, but it was worth it. And enough talking. Let's get into it. Here is a week's worth of Wyvern kills coming at you right now. there you have it, guys. A week's worth of Wyvern kills in 3 minutes and 33 seconds. That was, I don't know, that was really cool. I watched it back and everything, and it just looks really cool seeing all the loot pile up and all that stuff. But enough talking about it. Let's look at the total loot from 1 week's worth of Wyvern kills. I don't know how many kills it is. We'll check after we look at the loot. But here we go. 1 week's worth. We got 2.5 mil cash from Aux, 864 rune arrows, almost 4.5k water runes, 2600 iron ore, 1.3k addy bolts, 840 law runes rounding up there, 1.1k magic logs, 835 rune bolts, 1k death runes, 140 battle staffs, 340 addy bars, 450 blood runes, 120 uncut rubies, 8.2k pure essence, 6 snapdragon seeds, an elite clue scroll I haven't even looked at yet, 1.5k chaos runes, 60 uncut diamonds, 900 unpowered orbs, and 45 freaking Renar seeds. Let's look at the total price check. Here we go. A week's worth of Wyvern kills. Was it worth it? Ooh, 9.4 mil. It is definitely not worth it if you're going money per hour. There's way better methods to do. But I was trying to train range. 9.5 mil. That's not too bad, I guess. But here's the range level. We hit 80 range. I figured I was going to stop at 80 because 85 would have took another week and a week and a half to do, and I don't really feel like doing it. I mean, I did buy a PS4. I literally bought a PS4 just to AFK on RuneScape so I wouldn't be bored. I literally bought a PS4 for when I'm playing RuneScape and I'm AFKing shit, so that way I'm not bored and I can play something else. Like, that's the only reason I bought a PS4. So I've been playing the shit out of that. But I just don't feel like grinding out Wyverns again. You guys let me know if you want to see another one of these. Also, let me know what do you think about 1 week's worth of something and then doing a time lapse over it, because I think it's an awesome idea. Like, especially when I do barrows, I do a week's worth of barrows and do it into a time lapse, and then Zora. Then when I get higher stats, we could do other bosses, and then, you know, like skilling, fishing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let me know what you guys think about that. Tell me if it's a good idea. Tell me if you like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the bank, grab us a ring of wealth. For some reason, too, OS Buddy's price is messed up. If you remember in the last episode, my bank was like 59 mil, I think. It says 64 now, so I don't know what's causing it to go up. But it doesn't matter. When this hits 4 bill right here, this is what we're going to go by. So it shot up, then we profited somewhere in something. So we profited 5.4 mil. So we're adding that into the profits at the very end. I also did buy a blowpipe because my buddy needed one, so I bought one and let him use it, and I got it back just to keep it in the bank to show that I had it. I also bought an archer's ring at the end of the last episode for camping wyverns. Okay, so let's grab a ring of wealth. Let's check the boss log or the slayer log. How do I do this again? I don't even remember. Features. View boss log. Okay. Wyvern. So wait, no, that's not in wyverns, is it? What do I use to check my slayer log? Oh, it's the enchanted gem. Duh. I don't even think I have one of those. Enchanted. Oh, I do. Okay. So, log. There we go. Wyverns. 600. Only 680 wyverns were killed in 1 week. Jesus, that's not that much. That's really not that. 879 aberrant specters. Let's go ahead and look at this real fast. 680 wyverns made me almost 10 mil. So if I would have killed probably 20 more, that would have been 10 mil. Damn. That's really not that bad if you think about it like that. Let's go ahead and look through this boss log, 'cause I don't think we've ever looked at it. 729 jellies, 728 blood velds, nothing really. 734 cocks, nothing else really too interesting about it. But anyway, let's get to the juicy part about this. Let's go ahead. I'm actually going to keep all of this stuff. I'm going to keep everything because I'll use it eventually. And I don't really want to sell it because I got 2.5 mil. I don't really need any cash for anything at the moment. So there's really no point in selling it. And I'm going to be selling stuff anyway I'm going to be selling the armor crossbow here when I start doing Zulrah anyway. So let's go ahead and throw this all in, make sure everything's in the right spot. And yes, okay, here we go, guys. Let's look at the total bank. I don't even remember what it was last episode. I'm going to be right back, and we're going to figure that out. Okay, so if you look from the last episode, episode 1, the total bank after the episode was 59.5 mil. Now, for some reason, our bank miraculously jumped up 5 mil in price, and I have no clue why. So, let's go back to RuneScape, and here we go. Let's look at the total bank for this episode. The total bank value is 73.8 mil. That's not bad at all. So let's do the math here because I have no clue how much that is. 73.8. Actually, no, we're going to put it on the spreadsheet. 73.8 mil total bank. 14.3 mil in profits this episode. Now, 5 mil was from, I have no clue. It just ran, I just spit all over my laptop screen. 5 mil was from somewhere. It just, I guess prices raised or something. I don't know, but we gained 5 mil out of thin air. So we're adding it because I don't care. 14.3 mil profit for this week's episode. That is not too bad at all. That is actually pretty good. So now I need to actually see something. Hold on. Why is that? Okay, so I need to fix something real fast. Hold on, guys. There we go. So DMM. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't like DMM. Okay. So 14.3 mil for this episode, not too bad at all. That's actually really good. Total bank is worth 73.8 mil. So what we are going to do is we are going to get that elite clue scroll. I have an elite, a medium, a master, and a hard in here. I'm just missing an easy. I need to do these. I'm just lazy. Excuse me. We're going to see if we can do this elite clue scroll. I'm lagging like a son of a bitch right now. Why am I lagging so much? I don't know. We're just going to go with it. You're going to have to deal with lagginess for a minute because I have no clue why. We're going to see if we can do this elite clue scroll. Because if we can, we'll knock it out real fast. If not, then whatever. But, yeah, let's see. Oh. Yeah, we definitely can't do that. Definitely cannot do that. As much as I would like to, you know, but yeah, we can't do that. So, yeah, we're just going to drop that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, you know what to do. And also, please comment, let me know what you guys think of that 1 week time lapse. Tell me if you want me to do more. Tell me what you thought about it. Honest opinions, criticism, constructive, I don't care. Just give me your opinions. Give me your thought puts. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, you know what to do, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace. So I see you guys are still here. My long video was able to keep you occupied long enough to watch it all the way through, and I am grateful. I really do appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to see the previous episode, then just click right in the center of that circle where the other video was playing, and it will take you straight to my previous episode. As always, guys, I will see you later. Peace.
The gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to